Big news, folks. Biden just signed a law to boost Social Security payments for millions of public workers. That's right, teachers, firefighters, police officers, this one's for you. For years, these hardworking Americans have been shortchanged on their Social Security benefits, but no more. This new law, called the Social Security Fairness Act, finally addresses the unfair Windfall Elimination Provision and government pension offset. Don't worry, we'll explain those tongue twisters later. Just know that they've been causing headaches for public servants for far too long. This is a huge victory for public service unions and advocates who have fought tirelessly for this change. They argued, quite rightly, that public servants deserve their fair share, just like everyone else. And guess what? They won. Okay, let's break down these complicated provisions, shall we? First up, the Windfall Elimination Provision, or WEP, as the cool kids call it. Basically, it reduced Social Security benefits for folks who also received a pension from a job where they didn't pay Social Security taxes. Think state or local government employees. Then there's the Government Pension Offset, or GPO. This bad boy reduced Social Security benefits for spouses who received a pension based on their own work history in a job that didn't pay Social Security taxes. Confusing? Absolutely. Unfair? You bet. These provisions were supposed to prevent people from getting too much from Social Security, but they ended up punishing the very people who dedicated their lives to public service. Not cool. WEP and GPO, not cool. The new law throws these unfair provisions in the trash where they belong. Finally, public servants can receive their full Social Security benefits without being penalized for their years of service. So, how much extra cash are we talking about here? Well, the average public worker can expect to see a few $100s more in their monthly Social Security checks. That's right, a few hundred smackaroos. For some folks it could be even more, especially surviving spouses who rely on their deceased partner's benefits. The Congressional Budget Office estimates that some surviving spouses could see their benefits jump by over $1,000 a month. Now that's what I call a serious bump. And the best part? These increases are retroactive to January 2024. So, get ready for some back payments, folks. That's a whole lot of catching up to do. Time to treat yourself. Of course, no good news story is complete without a little rain on the parade. While this new law is a huge win for public servants, it does raise some concerns about the long-term health of Social Security. The Social Security Administration, already dealing with staffing shortages, now has a mountain of paperwork to process all those back payments. And let's not forget the elephant in the room. Social Security's trust fund is projected to run dry in a few years. Some critics argue that this new law will only speed up the inevitable, pushing Social Security closer to the brink. They say we need to address the program's long-term funding challenges, not just add more benefits. And they're not wrong. But that doesn't mean we can't celebrate this victory for public servants. They deserve every penny of their hard-earned benefits. Now, it's up to Congress to find a way to ensure the long-term sustainability of Social Security for everyone.